Welcome to another workshop of Healing Dance. It's nice that you are here and ready to dance, to dive into your body, to find out maybe a little bit more about you. And but overall just have fun and feel the pleasure in moving and with your body. The topic of today is space. We have not a lot of space maybe at the moment, or some of you might experience it as a bit locked down, not the freedom you normally have. I think it's nice to realize that even though the circumstances are like that, there's always some space we can create within us. And we are always designers and creators of our space. And let's explore a little bit of that in our movement. Let's start with a small meditation to ground, to arrive in our bodies, in our hearts. And I invite you to close your eyes and take a deep inhale and exhale. And again, inhale and exhale. And now really feel the ground under your feet. Maybe you want to move your feet a little bit, like shift your weight from right to left. Really spread the toes and feel the heels on the floor and the balls of our feet. And try to feel the weight evenly on both of the feet. Maybe you have the desire to move a little bit. You can move your hips slowly, slightly, and like circular movements, or just shift it right and left to feel even more your weight on the floor, to feel even more the depth in you, and also to be able to let everything drop down. We often tend to live up there, and now we can really let everything sink. Everything that helps you to get down, to get there, do it. Maybe it's a very slight, small shaking with the movement down. Or maybe it helps to just pull up your shoulders once and just drop them. Just shake your whole body for a bit. It's always good to feel free from all the stuff that is maybe still in our head bothering us. And then also take a moment to thank you already now that you take your time for this practice. Take your time to do something for yourself that makes you feel good. So let's enjoy a moment of stillness and silence. maybe you can feel now already some parts in your body where you feel you're holding on to something that you can't really fully let go in your breath, where the energy can't float fully and easily. Something like pulling together. Just become aware of that, or ask inside your body, where are tensions, where can't you let go, where do you hold on to? With a very loving, kind, motherly way of asking. It's not criticizing, it's just an openness of, tell me what's going on. And whatever you come across, acknowledge it, keep it, and take it with you in that practice, in the dance. Slowly you can stretch yourself. Again, feel the weight on the floor, stretching, leaning to one side or the other. Moving your hands, fingers. Maybe tap a little bit on your body. Say hello. We're starting soon. And in your own time, you can open your eyes. So rub our hands, create some good positive energy, and give ourselves a huge shower of love. And one more time. So, and we continue. We start with a little warm-up to get moving and get exploring our beautiful space wherever you are. And also feel, where are we in the moment? How are we dealing with the space at the moment? I will put some music on. And first we start with long stretches. Very slow, very relaxed. You don't have to do anything special, just spread your wings for a moment. Shift your weight from one side to the other. And be aware of that this is already using some space. You're moving your arms away from your body. Your upper body away to different sides. And you can think of an image of you're standing here on one spot and around you is the world, whatever the world means for you. Maybe it's a beautiful paradise or a place you want to go to. And you are looking there from one side to the other. So you are fixed on your spot, but you can guess there and there. Look, what's there? What's there? What's above you? What's under you? And slowly you can do that in movement, so you can walk to the front, to the side, and look what's there, what's behind me, up. And in this way you keep on exploring your room, and yeah, also work with your sight, so you really look what you see. In that moment it's like you take a small picture and you're not seeing the whole big picture, you're really just seeing one little window that opens up. I put the music a bit louder. You can add a little bit more dynamic if you want. And maybe you can feel free already to move also your arms with you, or another body part that wants to look with you as well. And slowly we get into some round movements with our hips. And the hips are a part of the body that are mostly very tense, like we hold on to a lot of emotions and stuff there. So yeah, it's really important to move your hips and explore also the space you have there, that it's not like this, but that there's really, yeah, much more freedom and space. So yeah, the space we have, it's not only around us, it's a lot also inside us. And when we explore more and more space in our bodies, we will also open up new spaces outside of us. So yeah, let's start with the hips. So let's draw some big circles with our hips. Like there's a pen on your hips and you're painting a big circle. And see how big you can make this circle. Maybe you have to go really, really slow for that. It's okay. And slowly you can make the circles a little bit smaller and more relaxed. We think of the image of a huge vessel, a huge pot in us that is exactly here in our hips. And yeah, normally when you look at your body, the pot is maybe like this. But now in our vision, it's like this or even bigger, like how you feel it. And get into this idea of this huge pot. And yeah, there's something very good cooking in it. Again, you can close your eyes and dive deeper into that image of this vessel, of this pot. And feel free to do whatever movement helps you to feel this space inside you, to fill out this huge pot inside you. Also feel free again to move your arms with you, your hands, your shoulders, to really explore the freedom you have in every movement. And maybe slowly you can feel already that everything is a little bit opening up, everything is becoming a bit wider. It's not only in the hips, it has an effect on to your upper body, to your feet. So play with that now, going from the hips to your whole body, feeling the wideness, the space, the freedom. What really helps is also your exhale. It helps you to drop even heavier, even deeper into this vessel. Maybe you can also feel how here you have a stable base. You're having this heavy white space. And up here it's getting lighter and wider and more free. So yeah, there's also a connection between that. We can relax more easily here when we let go in our hips. And let's feel for a moment, how is the belly, is there maybe also some space to open up. Really invite yourself to have this balloon here, this big belly that can get wider, and slowly you can open your eyes again if you want. And feel for a moment what this widening, this opening up inside you did. Feel as if we are really light, like this little soft wind, like a leaf that is moved by the wind. And maybe you can feel now here in your breasts, in your upper back, A soft feeling, like as if some water drops are falling here, and you're look into the sun, and the sun rays are shining on you, and you take a little bath in it. And let's work a bit with this feeling of opening up. Feeling space, freedom around us. Feeling lightness. And the steps can be really relaxed, like not too much, don't put too much effort into it. With every step, drop your body into the floor and enjoy the light and free feeling in your upper back, in your upper body, your throat, your face, in your arms and your hands. And like a flower is also not the whole year open and shiny. It's also closed at one point. And it's the same with us, like we also don't feel the whole time to use our space and shine. We also need the time to be with ourselves, to look inside us. So with that idea, try to move, looking inside, closing our flower and opening up, making a step to the front, out to the world, and pulling back again, coming to ourselves. Open. Expressive, going outwards, feeling free and light, and coming back to us, relaxing into our bodies, or maybe even closing everything, your eyes, your posture. So we saw that, it's not always opening up, it's not always, we don't always want to use all our space. it's also, yeah, going inside us and looking into the space there inside us, and yeah, also treating the parts inside us that need more care, that don't feel like going out. And I invite you again to close your eyes for that. And also we just danced a lot, so stay in movement, stay in your dance, even if it's very subtle. But just look inside you with closed eyes, maybe a hand somewhere on your body, and feel for a moment, is there something coming up? Or maybe you felt it in a dance before. A part that feels now like, whew, I don't want to go outside, I don't want to explore the space, I want to stay in my little cozy room here, and yeah, acknowledge that part. Let's take an imaginary blanket over us and hug ourselves with that blanket. And yeah, tell those parts in us that it's okay and that they can stay where they are, that they are not pushed to go to the outside, and yeah, at the same time tell them that there's this beautiful world outside that you also want to enjoy and explore. And with that knowledge, you can take yourself or those parts in you that feel more scared or hurt. You can take them step by step with you, and yeah, rub yourself, your heart for a moment. Maybe rub your hands before to have warm hands, and give yourself a little, it's okay. Let's do that one more time, really exaggerated, like, it's okay. It's okay. And we continue to our last dance for today. So with the feeling of opening up, closing, exploring our space, finding space outside, finding space inside, we can also work with our aura, like the energy field that surrounds us. And yeah, through that create also more safety in life, because we don't have to be scared that something from the outside influences us the whole time. We are safe in our aura, and let's explore this in our last dance. So imagine you have this energy field around you, and you are the creator, you are the designer, you are the boss, and you can tell the aura if it's bigger, smaller, shape your aura. You can even feel some energy, some warmth going out from your body. Take this and shape your aura. can your aura be? Maybe it's going even outside of your room. How small can you hold your aura next to you, around you? You to honor yourself in that moment, that you gave yourself the time, that you dared to move, to do something new maybe. Yeah, it's really important to stand still sometimes. It's also a movement, it's not just being passive, it's movement inside you, of gratitude and love, and giving you the allowance to really relax sometimes and let everything you learned, you explored, you see, you feel, let it sink also, so it can be transformed and worked through. Close your eyes again. Do whatever that feels good for you in that moment. Maybe place your hands on your heart. Realize this movement that is still in you, the energy that is still circulating. Expanded now that we have explored more all these parts in you that got nurtured, energized, or maybe just seen and acknowledged, feelings that you became aware of and can give now a place, some space as well. Yeah, let's breathe. If you feel like moving with this little dance of gratitude, let it happen. Yourself to slow down sometimes, to move in all different shapes. Allow the parts that need more care, that are scared, that are sad, angry. Feed the parts that want to shine and take the space. Thank you for joining. Yeah, I see you soon.